Hi, everybody. Welcome to this dose of Dr.
E.
and Dr. P. So today we have a little bit of a different topic, kind of in honor of National Diabetes Day, which is coming up on November 14th. And we're thinking about it. We're like, you know what? If you're living with diabetes, every day is Diabetes Day because it really is a 24/7 job. And I always say, it's so hard to do something, to work your butt off like all the time. And for what goal? Like, what do we really want when we're living with diabetes? We want nothing to happen. We're just working our butts off for nothing, meaning we don't want to go high. We don't want to go low. We don't want eye problems. We don't want kidney problems. But you can never really fully win that game because you can never achieve nothing. So with that in mind, we have to celebrate the wins, right?
Absolutely. And almost my whole life with diabetes, up until recently with all these great advances, us folks with diabetes were always on the defensive.
Yeah.
Waiting for that complication to come. Let's go to the eye doctor. Let's go to the kidney doctor. And now I think we need to be on the offensive because we have tools, medications, all kinds of great stuff, and we have to learn about them and go out and get them.
So when you're giving yourself kudos about diabetes, again, we're so used to focusing on the negatives, myself included. Man, I had a bad day. I went high, I went low. So what are some wins that you can celebrate? Well, Steve, what's a recent win you've had?
I had a great win. I have chronic kidney disease, stage 3, and I see a very good kidney doctor, Dr. Carl at UCSD, and she put me on an SGLT2 inhibitor, which has been shown to help prevent the progression. And I went to see her. We repeated all my laboratory function tests of my kidney, and they all are better. And she was happy. So, it was a huge relief, Jeremy.
That is huge. And that is something that's worth celebrating. So what did you do to celebrate?
You know what? As I'm sitting here, I didn't do anything to celebrate, but
well, we got to change that.
We got to change
That's the whole point, that we never really do this. So
that's the whole point.
If you go to your eye doctor, your eyes are great, celebrate that. Or maybe you've had some issues with your eyes, but they're stable, celebrate that. Your A1C is better. I didn't say good, better. You went from 11 to 10.5 or from 9.5 to 8, whatever it is, improvement. Maybe your weight's coming down. Guess what? An aggressive goal for weight is losing 0.5 pound a week. So this takes time. So celebrating these little victories to kind of help you keep on track.
Yeah, your time in range and get your time below range as little as possible. So there's a lot of things you can look at in terms of your own diabetes control that you should say to yourself, I'm working hard and I'm getting better.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you forge on and you can try to get better after that.
So my win, he asked me before this, we get lunch kind of ordered here at TCOYD when we're doing these videos, and the TCOYD team's really mean, and they ordered Mexican food today because they like to just screw with Steve and I. So I ate a burrito, and guess what? My blood sugar is doing really well. I'm actually 81 right now. I almost wish that was a little bit higher. So at least I didn't go high. I nailed my insulin delivery, so I get to celebrate that I tackled Mexican food. And the point is that there are little micro wins that happen every day, and these can really help you keep on track. Pat yourself on the back.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
That's awesome.
Well, so I think with that, we should probably cheers and celebrate that we are living well with diabetes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Steve.
Cheers,
Kudos
everybody.
to you.